Hi, everybody. Sarah with Cincy Area Local Business. And today I have Jeffrey Morrison from Morrison Made Leather, an exciting online store that I have found and just absolutely love. So, Jeffrey, thank you for joining us today.
For having me, seriously.
Tell me a little bit about this, how you got started in this. It's very unique.
Yeah, so growing up, since before I can remember, my father actually owns and operates his own little business, and it's just been him. It's always just been him. And so I have a lot of siblings, three brothers, and so we always grew up working with him, doing a lot of work with him. And so I think from that, I kind of developed like this idea and passion for kind of just working with my hands
Mhm.
from my dad, and also doing my own thing. Um, So eventually, I tried school. I went to college. I got a degree. I joined the Air Force as a firefighter. I'm pursuing a career as a firefighter, but in the midst of all that, I still kind of have this passion to like doing my own thing and working with my hands. So I've always loved wallets. I'm always that guy that's buying a new wallet every month,
Bunch of them
specifically
laying around
leather.
the house.
Right, specifically leather wallets. So one thing led to another. I started making wallets. People liked them. I started selling wallets, and here we are.
So
So
leather is really not something you grew up doing,
no,
or
not
is
at
it?
all.
Like,
It's
you just knew you loved wallets and you knew you loved leather wallets because they're
yeah.
really nice, and you
So
thought,
the last 3 years, really, I've had that kind of passion for leather wallets. So I've just been like watching videos on leather wallets and how they're made, and kind of just picking up little tricks here and there. And like probably a year ago, I started trying to apply that and like actually put them together. And
mhm.
later, here I am making leather wallets.
But you also graduated into more than just wallets, didn't you?
I did, yes. So as we go, I continue to just make more and more things, whatever the people want. And a huge thing that people love, obviously, are leather bags. I
Right.
sold a good majority of the leather bags. People love leather bags, including my wife. My wife was actually the first reason why I made one. That
I
was
was
kind of
like, I love them too.
yeah, that was the sell of starting the business, was she would get a bag out of it. So the first one went to her.
Of course, as it should.
Yeah, exactly.
So how long does it take to make like this leather bag, this whiskey tote? You said that's sold out. How, but you can still make those, right, at some point?
Well, so here's the thing with leather. When you're buying leather, I mean, you're buying
Oh,
a skin. You're buying a hide. Like,
right.
yeah. So there with some of these, it's hard to get your hands on. Like some of these companies, they only sell so many of the certain colors. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I have kind of a variety of different ones right now, and some that are sold out might not ever come back. I eventually hope to get to a leather that I can, kind of continue to come
Mm-hmm.
back to over and over again. But right now, it's just kind of like whatever good leathers we can get our hands on. That's what we're buying, and they're kind of all unique, which is what we like to do right now.
I was just getting ready to
Um,
say, I like the fact that you're not going to look on the shop and it's going to be like 50 of the same type of bag.
right. Well, that was what's funny is me and my wife. We have a lot of friends who want bags, and it would just be funny if all of our friends in our group had the same bag.
Carried the same bag.
So we
So,
kind of doing a variety right now of different.
right.
So,
So tell me a little bit about your wallets. Which one is the most
so
popular?
I
I
would
like
say
the money clip
probably,
ones.
we started out with this drive for like the minimalist.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of just carry, and that's what I like to do. I like to just carry my cards in my front pocket, and so that's
Right.
kind of one of the, it's small, it's simple, it's cheap. We sell a lot of those. It doesn't hold a lot, but it's so nice. It just fits right in your front pocket. You forget it's even
Mm-hmm.
there.
Mm-hmm.
But we also sell a lot of those vertical wallets and the traditional bifolds. Those are kind of like
Okay.
your
Yeah,
old
these I
school.
think are very popular.
Yes, yeah, they're thicker, but they hold a lot. They hold your cash, so they're really nice.
So how long would it take you to make a traditional bifold wallet?
The traditional bifolds, they're a little trickier. Sometimes it can take me upwards from like 3 to 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Because obviously I'm taking my time on those things. We strive for the highest quality, the smallest details, and usually the most time I'm hand stitching them. So
Okay.
it does take some time.
So I was going to say everything is handmade. I mean, you are legitimately a locally owned handmade leather shop.
Correct. Correct.
That's awesome. So, do you have a storefront right now?
We do not. And I'm not so sure when we would, but that's definitely a long-term goal. But no,
Right,
we're
right.
all online. Most of our stuff is through Instagram right now. We love to be active through Instagram and Facebook. So that's kind
You
of
sell
where we're at.
nationally.
Yeah, exactly.
You
That's
sell
the
nationally.
yeah.
So if I wanted to find you, what would I do? Where would I go?
Well, I would first probably say you could go to our Instagram, which is Morrison Made Leather. We're super active there. We love to do stuff on our Instagram, post on our stories. But we also have the website, which is morrisonmadeleather.com, and we are on Facebook as Morrison Made Leather.
Great. Well, Jeffrey, this I'm so impressed with all of this stuff. This is certainly
Yeah.
not something I could do. I don't
If I could say one more thing too, I think what we're so passionate about with our products is mostly the quality of the leather.
Right.
A lot of what you would buy in the stores today, people don't really know, and I'm guilty of this. Is it's usually genuine leather, and so there's tiers to the quality of leather, and genuine leather is the lowest quality of real leather.
Really? See, when
Yeah,
I hear that, I think, oh, it's
deceiving.
genuine
Yeah,
leather.
it's super deceiving. It's so smart.
Huh.
But we use what's called a full grain leather, and it's actually the highest quality cut of leather. And so it's super durable. It'll last you forever. And what actually they do is they take what's left over from the cuts of the full grain, and they take all the scraps and they glue it together and they paint it, and they call that genuine leather. And it's not
Wow.
going to last you very long, and it gets beat up real easy, and it doesn't last. So it's kind of tricky.
Yeah, so genuine leather is actually lower on the totem pole. So what
Oh,
did you
it's
call it?
yep.
Full grain
Full
leather.
grain. Yep. And
Full
that's
grain
all they
leather.
use.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, Jeffrey, thank you so much for joining us today. I'll go ahead and put your website up here, and we'll tag you on Instagram as well. And yeah, let us know if you have any specials, put it in the page, and we look forward to helping you grow your local business.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thanks. Take care.